Welcome back to CES 2012 in Las Vegas. I'm here with Colin from Gigabyte, and you got some special boards down there.
Yes, actually I brought these boards with me from Taiwan. I had to steal them from our engineering team. These are our upcoming 7 Series motherboards. They haven't been launched yet. They're going to be launching it sometime in Q2. But Intel allowed us to give a sneak peek of some of the things that we have cooking. So first of all, I want to introduce some of the boards that are high-end. We have, last year we introduced our first gaming motherboards, and we're proud to be able to continue with our gaming series. This one is our G1 Sniper 3, and this is our highest end board for this platform. We've done a lot of unique features in terms of gaming. We've got Creative's onboard Soundcore 3D. This is the first motherboard to have this on board. We also have the world's first dual LAN motherboard with Qualcomm Atheros E2201 network chip, as well as the Intel NIC as well. So definitely gaming features, 4-way, Crossfire SLI. We also put a lot of overclocking features and mSATA slot on board as well.
So just to recap there, because the first bit's probably the most important bit, these are 7 Series boards. So what that means is it supports Intel's Ivy Bridge processors, which aren't available yet.
I can't confirm that, but they will support Intel's next generation processors.
So with present 6 Series boards probably BIOS upgradable to support Ivy Bridge when it comes out, what would be the main thinking behind launching a whole range of new chipsets? Is it mainly to do with the Intel features that obviously come with the new chip?
So yes, definitely, we've had these boards for a couple of months now. We've been doing some testing. We're really excited about both the performance and the feature set that Intel has. We definitely think it's going to be a compelling case for users who have a 6 Series board, wanting to upgrade, as well as people who have older boards.
So you think it's a proper upgrade from a 6 Series board?
Yes, definitely.
Right. So that's the big high-end, all gaming, all singing, all dancing board. Next to it, you've got something which is new for you guys, which is a Micro ATX gaming board.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this board because a lot of people have been asking us for this form factor, especially for gaming. Put some gaming features on a Micro ATX, because it's important for gamers who go to LAN events to be able to take their PCs with them. So definitely we're excited. We still have Creative on board. We still have a lot of the features that you've come to know and love about Gigabyte, just in a smaller form factor.
Right, so with all Z77s, naturally you're going to have outputs from the CPU, but also you can do Crossfire and SLI down here.
Yes, that's correct.
Right, okay, and how much would it be? Can you give us a rough idea?
I can't disclose pricing yet, way too early.
Right, let's move on to this one here.
Okay.
And we've seen a trend, well, from the 2 big boards at least, that you've got mSATA in the middle. What's your thinking behind that?
So definitely for this platform, we think mSATA really has a place because, I'll show you the slot right here. Definitely, the adoption for people to have high-capacity SSDs still hasn't happened. Pricing is just too expensive. So Intel they've come up with some technologies like Intel Rapid Response Technology, or Smart Response Technology, I should say. Basically, it allows you to cache your applications onto that small size SSD, micro SSD, and it'll basically give you the performance like you had an actual SSD, a full capacity SSD, using both your mSATA as well as a traditional hard drive.
Right, and who makes those SSDs at the moment?
Many manufacturers. Intel had the first one out there last year, and there's several from Corsair, Kingston, so many of the memory guys.
And how do these boards differ from generation? Because normally you have a top-end Sniper, maybe a UD7, UD5, UD3. So the way you differentiate those boards will continue with Ivy Bridge.
Yep, that's exactly the same differentiation. So our gaming is at the high end. We have some UD5 boards, we have UD3 boards, and there'll be some different varieties of those as well. And of course, just to keep in mind, these aren't final production boards. The heat sinks are going to change, and maybe some design will change.
Right, so we've seen high-end boards before, but if we move on towards the end, you got something that you told me previously you're pretty excited about, so go for it.
Yeah, so this is our B75M D3H. Basically, this board is to target small businesses, businesses that have maybe 1 to 6 PCs. this platform from Intel, they have a lot of features that they've developed that allow a business person to manage their PC inventory directly from their home. You know, a lot of active management features. You can turn on the PC for your employees before they get in the office, so you don't have that downtime of them turning on and booting up. You can, you know, manage what applications they have on. You could do your virus scanning, many different things. And Intel has some surprises for launch as well with this. And we're excited as a motherboard company because before trying to hit this segment, you always had to have a, you know, when you sell the retail motherboard, you also have to sell the service pack as well. But this is the first sort of series in where we don't have to sell a service pack because that management is already included with the board. So you just buy it off the shelf and you can take advantage.
So it's more of a consumer board than previous generations that tried this kind of technology.
Yes, definitely. And it helps save, you know, small businesses, you know, that added cost of having to have somebody do IT for them or to buy a service that'll do IT for them.
Okay, thanks very much, Colin. So that's new boards from Gigabyte, the Z77 series and the B75 over there.